Welcome, restaurateurs. Let's take a moment to talk about restaurant logos. Now, Spins uses images much like Instagram and Facebook do, meaning that we use a square image frame to display things like your restaurant logo or deal images. These are also known as 1-to-1 ratio images. Now, your restaurant logo might be a perfect fit for a square frame like this one is from Cactus Jack's, or even this circular one here from Jimbo's Pizza. Really, any image that is as wide as it is tall will fit in this square frame pretty well. If, however, your logo isn't a square or a circle, what do? Well, let's look at Michelangelo's Bistro for a few ideas. As you can see, Michelangelo's has a long name, and it fits well on a business card or an overhang in front of your restaurant, but it might not be ideal for social media. But then again, this is your call. This is your restaurant. What if this is what's been on the marquee for years? What if Michelangelo's has been an icon in the hometown for so long that people recognize that script logo without even needing to be able to read it? Maybe this will work fine for them, regardless of how small it appears on an app. After all, I can think of another script logo that's pretty recognizable even when it's pretty small. Having said that, maybe Michelangelo's could benefit from just grabbing some of the elements of the icon that closely can be identified with the restaurant, right now, just like that, it's up to you. After you upload your icon, you'll have the opportunity to see what it looks like in the app. We'll show you examples of how it displays to customers, and if you're not satisfied with how it looks, you can opt to not display the logo temporarily. We'll just display your name as text. And you can get to finalizing your logo later on. Now, uploading your icon is as simple as touching the upload button that you actually see in your restaurant profile. So let's go ahead and go to that now. So as you can see here, I'm in the restaurant profile. I've put in my restaurant name, Michelangelo's Bistro. I'm going to go ahead and touch the upload button and upload an actual logo here. So let me just grab one really quickly. And there it goes. Now, once I've uploaded the logo, you'll be able to see what exactly would be displayed in the logo area for your restaurant. Now, that looks okay, but as you can tell, there's a lot of space around it, and that's not okay. We're going to go ahead and use the cropping tool to get rid of some of that space. And you can see the cropping tool is this little blue icon right here. So let's go ahead and touch that. Now, in the cropping tool, we want to go ahead and reach up and grab these corner marks right here and bring them in. See how that makes the frame smaller? I'm going to go ahead and grab this bottom one here and bring it up. So once we have it right, we're going to click confirm at the bottom. But just as a little best practice, the more you can fill the frame, the better. Now that looks pretty good. I like that. So I'm going to go ahead and choose confirm. Now it's cropped in, and there's the logo. That looks pretty good. But I want to take a moment to show you a number of other possible issues that you might experience when uploading one of your own logos. What if the file you have on hand looks something like this? There are a lot of restaurant logos that are shaped like rectangles. This is a common issue. So let me show you what happens when you upload an image that isn't square to Spins. We're going to go ahead and touch the upload button one more time. And now I'm going to go ahead and grab in my files a copy of Michelangelo's Bistro that is more of a rectangle. Now, as you can see, what's happened here is Spins has filled in the space with white area, and this is pretty cool. This allows your image to display exactly in this manner, and if you click the crop tool, you can see what it looks like. It'll look just like this in the app. Now, you can pretty much, I think that looks great. It's kind of up to you. After all, I mean, when you look at the examples, I think it looks pretty good. Maybe you find this to be more than satisfactory. After all, it is displaying right next to your name. But let's just say you weren't quite satisfied with it. Well, what would you do next? Well, you could opt to just remove maybe any background colors and just try to upload a logo on a white space so that when Spins fills in the area, it fills it in with white space and it all matches up. It's entirely up to you. You've got a lot of options available to you, and remember that your restaurant name will display next to your logo in the Spins app, so you don't have to sweat this too much. And remember, if your logo isn't ready just quite yet, you can opt to temporarily display your name as text only until you get a new version of the logo that's optimized for a 1-to-1 ratio. Thanks again for watching.